October 2011. The Blues were on the shoulders of the Manchester pace setters. Portuguese manager André Villas-Boas had taken over from Carlo Ancelotti in the summer and picked up a reason. With no clean sheets in 8, Chelsea looked to Branislav Ivanovic to tighten up their defence. Fielded 10 of the 11 players who'd begun the victory at Stoke a week earlier.
Reaction to whom from some supporters inside the ground is not kind, but whose pass has picked out Ashley Cole, and Cole has found Torres, who was denied a strike at...
Well, I'm not quite sure what Giroud was doing here. Great run from Ashley Cole, really just bumped him off. Giroud has to be stronger.
Something for Walcott to chase and to worry Cole, and Walcott has got goal side of Cole now. Jovino has missed.
Cole, he misses the first one here, and then he can't touch Theo Walcott, who puts in a fantastic ball. And, well, I'm not sure whether Jovino goes with the wrong foot. Maybe he should let that run across his body. Even he can have a touch.
Song. Walcott. Van Persie!
And again from Theo Walcott. I think in the past he's been criticised. He just feels it. It's that ball in behind defenders where they're facing their own goal is difficult. We see that one again. Jovino, for me, has got to go with his left foot. Let the ball run across him.
Forward by Terry. It's a really nice take from Mata. Coached in towards Lampard! Blue breakthrough! Playing his 501st game in the Barclays Premier League. Frank Lampard with the goal on what is always a special occasion. A London goal that resonates through the capital.
Well, again, it's too easy for Chelsea. Fantastic take from Mata on the far side. Santos just dives in, but Per Mertesacker in the middle. You see it again, Juan Mata. It's a little bit too easy. Santos makes up his mind. Mertesacker gets his body shape all wrong. He's got no idea where Frank Lampard is, and it's really, he gets that on target from 6 yards.
Lampard, it's a lovely ball for Sturridge.
Have certainly put money on him to score from there. Koscielny, no idea where he was, looking the wrong way. Santos has got to help him out, and as he goes through there, I think it's a difficult one, that the ball bounces.
Santos. Ramsey, that's a beautiful ball. Jovino, Van Persie, 1-1. Always him. Arsenal unimaginable without Robin Van Persie. As simple a goal as any and the many he has scored, but perhaps as important as any.
Well, again, I think it's Ivanovic just lets Jovino run in the first place. You see it here, a little bit, they play on. Chelsea just go to sleep. Ivanovic doesn't track Jovino, who is incredibly unselfish. That's got to be admired. Rolls it across for Robin Van Persie for a tap-in, but really just concentration in the Chelsea defence has undone them. And that's what happens in football matches. You've had a lot of chance.
Oh, Ramirez, lovely drop on the shoulder, and Sturridge! Flag's up, flag is up.
Well, I think Arsenal fortunate yet again. Santos is in all sorts of bother in that left-back position. Again, Ramirez doesn't have to do a lot, Ramirez. It's just a little drop of the shoulder. And again, I think...
Lampard's take, it's 2-1. And it is John Terry, as if scripted. The end of another horrendous week. The start, perhaps, of a happy weekend for England captain John Terry.
And again, that's far too easy. There's no answer to that, really. Arsene Wenger will be absolutely furious. John Terry, without a doubt, probably the best header of the ball.
Two Mancunian teams, at least for a little while today. Arsenal playing catch-up, and here is Van Persie. Check in for Jovino. Teasing Basingwa, and putting it back for Ramsey.
Well, it certainly looks like Arsenal have been sent out in the second half to get at Chelsea. Maybe they've seen a weakness in their defence as well, and Jovino twisting and turning Persie this time, and well, Ramsey's that little stab just loops up over the bar.
Song. Now that is a good ball, and here is Santos! Arsenal have equalised again! In the improbable person of Andre Santos. Brazilian samba. 2-2.
Well, he's definitely better going forward than he is at defending, that's for certain. But again, the defending got to be questions asked all over the place. I think Persie comes in far too narrow, doesn't need to come into that space. It looks as though he's trying to pick up Jovino. A huge gap. Sturridge can't get back. And again, Persie, I think, will be maybe slightly disappointed that he didn't save that. Wasn't the greatest of shots, wasn't right in the corner.
Frank Lampard, oh, it's a good save by...
And this is exactly what I was talking about. Frank Lampard, he's not really aiming for anybody in particular. He's realistically, from this free kick...
Walcott's run away from the ball here. Thrilling run from Theo Walcott! What kind of a goal is that? Arsenal from behind, lead at Stamford Bridge. All his own brilliant work, Theo Walcott.
Well, it all came back from a quick free kick. Theo Walcott drives in. Well, that's an unusual trick from me. I think he goes down under no challenge, whether he stubbed his toe or whatever, but he got back up, drove on and fires one in at the near post. Again, I don't like to criticise goalkeepers, but at the near post, you know, you've got to expect your keeper, I think, to be big, force him to go across goal. But again, the defending.
Oh, Santos' clearance taken up by Raul Meireles, and now by Mata! Quite fabulous goal! He is a beautiful little player, and though Santos must take a share of the blame, Mata must be congratulated for the way he made the moment count. Terrific goal.
That's an absolutely magnificent strike. I think it's one of those, you're almost expecting it to start curling in towards the keeper. I don't know, does it just get a little bit of a deflection off Song as he comes in?
A point each doesn't really help either much, but Van Persie is in here as Terry slithered. He's round them, and Van Persie puts Arsenal 4-3 up. It is incredible.
Well, unbelievable. John Terry shaking his head, but, well, he slips. I think, you know, but again, Chelsea giving the ball away. Robin Van Persie going through with, well, again, the easiest of goals. You know, that's a poor pass, you know, back to John Terry, who, well, isn't expecting it to go there, slips, and fantastic composure. As you see here, that's behind John Terry, who, well, just falls over. Van Persie, I think there was no doubt in anybody's mind that through one-on-one that he was going to score. And again, rolls it in, and, well, I'm almost speechless. 4-3's
horrified them so much. In by Meireles. Szczesny's punch. Mata against Santos, who knew away now. In fact, they have men over. They have 4 against 2. If Rosicky can use it well. Arteta. Van Persie. They've won it! Hat-trick at Stamford Bridge for Arsenal's Robin Van Persie. Staggering, simply staggering game. Staggering personal performance. Extraordinary outcome. Football never ceases to amaze you. How is it ending this way? It is Chelsea 3, Van Persie 3, Arsenal 5.
Well, absolutely outstanding. I was just about to say, Arsenal, they need to run the clock down. Robin Van Persie, just run this ball towards the corner flag. Don't shoot, keep it. If you give it to Cech, he's going to boot it up the other end. But, of course, what a much better result is this. He just cuts across the ball. Plenty of movement on it. Again, better Cech. I think you'd expect him to do a little bit better from there. You know, it was a good shot, good strike. Wasn't right in the corner, but Robin Van Persie, yet again, Arsenal's saviour, if you like.
There'll be blue scowls in London as Arsenal recover. Simply vast results. Robin van Persie, their talisman again. Goals, 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 and no one is scoring more of them right now than Robin van Persie.